I know I've been forgetting to film a lot, so I'm gonna try my best not to forget to film this. This is a 5-inch VRSF stepped intercooler. Turn the light on, there we go, that's a lot better. I didn't get a stencil or anything. I kind of want to put like a stencil or something on it, but recently when my lip got destroyed, I had a zip tie holding it in right there, and it destroyed the grill, so I think I might delete the grill. I have a big old exposed intercooler going. Took a little bit more effort because this side was like wedged into my charge pipe. Like I really couldn't get it out, but it's a no-brainer why I replaced this. This is brittle plastic. It cracks, it breaks, you get boost leaks. Same with over here. This doesn't. And it's like twice the size. All of that just fell on top of me while I was down there. It's pretty gross. I got home and noticed this. I went inside and came back outside, and then I have this big ass crack. And then there's that one too. I've had this one forever, but I have no idea how this one happened. Like, I can feel that. I don't know if I can feel it on the inside, but probably. Well, she's in. I tried to film as much as possible just because it's a little difficult to film it, I guess, like while I'm doing it, especially because I had to have my little brother come in and help me hold it in place, because that intercooler is way heavier than the stock one, but it's also way bigger and has a lot more metal material. But yeah, no, it made a huge difference. I'm gonna try and add the I'm gonna try and overlap my bimmerlink, or yeah, it's bimmerlink. I'm gonna try and add, like, show the pit values, because I did a full throttle pass from like 60 to 115, 120, and temps went up like what, 3-4 degrees in that clip. You can see it's at 18 psi for the majority of the rip. Like, it's crazy how much colder the intake temps are. But it is also a lot colder out today. It's normally like 110 and it's 80 out right now. So the biggest test, I guess, will be on my way to work on Sunday. If the whole freeway cruise, and when I get to work, if the temps drop lower, because normally I'll get to work and I'll park, and within like 3 minutes the IATs jump all the way to, like, they hit 160 last week, which is insane. So far at idle, I haven't seen any higher than 96 degrees, and while driving it's the same. When I'm driving, I don't even think it went over 95. It hit 87 like several times, which I don't think I've ever seen my IATs that low, unless it's like 40-50 degrees out in the morning and I was going to go to school at the time. That was the only time it was ever cold. I'm pretty happy with the install. It looks good, and I swear it feels faster even with the stage 1 tune. I need a downpipe to go stage 2, and I kind of can't do that because of emissions. So I'm gonna eventually get a downpipe, but I have to register my car up in either Strawberry, Arizona, or somewhere in Flagstaff, somewhere up north in my state, so that I don't have to deal with emissions, like, ever. And then I can do whatever I want to the car. Can't really tell on camera. I guess you can, like, right here, but the car's super dirty, like super dirty. I'm gonna end up cleaning out my interior when I get back home, because I was doing the test drive just to see if everything was okay, and so far everything seems fine. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it came out. I was gonna take the grill off, but it gets so hot in Arizona that the grill, like, melt the little tabs to pop it out melted to the bumper, so like I can't even get them out. I even tried to like pry open certain portions. I'll probably eventually try to take it out. I wanted to go full-blown exposed intercooler, but even if I did, it doesn't really seem that much more noticeable back there besides the stock one. Like, I was expecting it to film more of the grill too, and it honestly doesn't. I got really close right there. I thought I flipped the camera. But yeah, no, you can definitely tell that that's not a stock intercooler because you don't see all the black plastic around the sides. I probably should have filmed the front end beforehand so you could kind of see it. I mean, I did a little bit, but it's not the same when I'm in better lighting. Hey, hi, how you doing? Cruising Koozie here. Trying to do something new, I don't know. Try to grab your guys' attention. I don't even remember if I've gotten an exhaust clip with the quad tip, so I guess I'm gonna throw something in real quick just to fill in the video, make it a little bit longer. This is probably my favorite little detail I've put on the car. I'll honestly put the link to that in the description. I got it off a guy on Instagram. I might have to just put the link to his Instagram and then you guys go from there. If you have a 5, or not even a 530, if you have an F30, I don't know why I started with 5. If you have an F30, get an intercooler. It doesn't matter what state you're in. The temps are going to be lower. Colder temps equals denser air. Denser air equals more oxygen going into the motor. More oxygen means more power. More power, baby. Really, all I need is a diverter valve and a downpipe. And I believe I'm full bolt-on. Like, I have a charge pipe, I have a boost pipe, I have an intercooler, I have an intake, I have an inlet, I have a catback exhaust. I really don't think there's anything else to be considered full bolt-on left. I do know I'm going to be putting PrecisionRaceworks coil packs in eventually. I also, there's this company, aodhanwheels, out of Australia, and they sell a B58 TU pump conversion for the car, for the N26. I don't know if they sell one for the N55, but I really want to get that so I can run full E85. There's a big old semi rolling through. I had to stop the video so it doesn't cut out the noise. Plus, I feel a little weird when I'm filming in front of people. It's been a while since I filmed, but I feel really comfortable behind the camera right now. I don't know why. Also, the lighting is like really good. Like, normally the front camera doesn't even look that good in my opinion, but right now it looks pretty good if you ask me. I don't plan to do a turbo upgrade ever on this motor just because it's my daily, and at the same time I feel like it's not really worth it for the 4-cylinder platform. I mean, if you want to chase world records, then yeah, get like a pure stage 2. I think Vargas Turbo sells one as well for a little bit cheaper. But I feel like it's really not worth it unless you're trying to break a world record on the N20 and N26 platform. I'm not after that. I just want to break around 350 horsepower, have this car like kind of equivalent to a stage 1 N55, just so people don't really expect it out of it. But at the same time, even with my N26 badge, people all the time have no idea what model it is. Plus with the M3 bumper, like, I've had people confuse my car for an M3. And the quad tips obviously don't help with that either, even though they're on the outside instead of the inside. Well, I mean, I guess that's gonna do it for this video, so thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and peace out. I forgot, I'm gonna end up putting this on earlier in the video than my outro, obviously, but I know I didn't film a full install, and I kind of didn't feel like I should, just because kiesmotorsports has done it so well. I'm pretty sure they have a video for the N20, and they have one for the N55, if I'm not mistaken. Either way, it's the same for both cars, and it's a pretty easy install, besides the fact that that intercooler is way heavier than the stock intercooler. So I kind of struggled to hold it up and get it bolted in place with like the little set screws it has. I'd have my little brother come out and hold it up for me while I put the screw in, and then sent him off while I did the rest. But yeah, it really is a super simple, super easy install. It's a direct fit. I mean, the like CNC machined little C-clip portion of it's the exact same. It's just a lot heavier, which makes it a little bit harder. I'm sure if my car was on like an engine hoist, whatever you guys like to call it, it'd be not an engine hoist, a car lift. There we go. If it was on a car lift, it'd be a lot easier. I was laying on the ground with a jack and jack stands, and only one side of the car was lifted. I'm sure if both sides of the car were equally lifted and like above my head, it would be a lot easier, but I'm laying on the ground pushing on it like that, and it's a little bit of a struggle. But yeah, I'm gonna put the link to the Kies Motorsports video in the description, just so you guys, if you want to see the full install, you can. So yeah. My flash on.